Okay, so this week's EastEnders debate is about Sharon and Dennis. Yes, that's correct. Sharon is actually going to come to blows with little Dennis. Kind of interesting, kind of interesting. So let's get into that and see what we think. So, as you already know, Sharon at the moment is looking for a biological father, so she's doing a search with Linda to try and find out who he is and basically get some kind of connection back to her real parents, because as we already know, her mother has already passed away. I think basically what it's going to be a thing of is obviously Sharon's just going through a tough time now. She's actually currently having to look after all of Phil's affairs in terms of Max taking over his car lot, the garage, sorry, not the car lot, the garage. And obviously she's trying to keep all of his businesses afloat, all that kind of thing. Phil's just not there at the moment, he's quite absent. And so I feel like it's basically going to be a thing where, she's trying to juggle all these things. She's dealing with the stress of trying to find her biological father. Dennis is probably just in the situation, he's running around, being noisy, being, bad, and they're having their little disagreements. Sounds like it all gets out of hand, and, basically it comes to a thing where I'm assuming it's Dennis who gets it, because the way I'm hearing is it comes to blows, as if it's like a full-on, a fist fight between them both. I doubt it'll be that, but I think more than anything it'll just be like Sharon hits Dennis kind of thing, and it's going to be quite the way it sounds like it's going to be a serious thing. I guess they're just going into that kind of storyline, like about mothers who hit kids and stuff like that. Do I think it's going to be a thing where she actually does start regularly hitting him? No, to be honest with you. I reckon it's probably going to be more than likely. She hits him the once, he's there in shock, holding his face or whatever. She instantly apologises, realises what she's done. He runs off, that kind of thing. And then she's basically trying to make it up to Dennis and try and show how sorry she is, more than likely. I don't see it being like a constant storyline where she's then starting to just attack him and take things out on him and regularly hitting him. But I think it's, in that kind of storyline, it's just general life, isn't it, to be honest with you? You have your little situations with your kids and stuff like that. And, it doesn't sound like a complete thrash, or anything like that. It sounds like she gives him a hit and then that's it. So I don't think there's going to be any reason for it to become a thing where people are going to start complaining and saying it's bad to be showing that kind of thing on TV. And as I say, I do think it's basically quite realistic, because it is something that parents do go through. So hopefully they do show it in a good light, so it can be tasteful and it doesn't come across in a negative way that will upset the viewers. What do you guys think? Do you think it will be good to see this kind of storyline unfolding? Is it the kind of thing that you're not really a fan of? Guys who are parents themselves, they may not be big fans about that kind of thing. Just one other quick thing I will let you guys know as well. Phil does return at some point soon, and he's actually going to find out that it was Ben who actually made Phil lose the garage. He doesn't take it well at all. It all kicks off. I'm not sure if he completely attacks him, but I know he grabs him up and stuff like that. So that's also going to be another thing to come. What do you think about that? Phil's back. Great to see him back, as we all know Phil's a legend of the square, so I look forward to seeing him return. And to be honest with you, we already know what he can do as an actor, so we know he's going to be great regardless, and it will just be good to see him back. And the relationship now between him and Ben is going to be quite interesting to see, because obviously now that's happened, he's probably going to lose more faith in him as a son in terms of looking after his kind of businesses and stuff like that. So I think in that kind of sense, that will be also quite interesting to see what happens with them. But guys, let me know what you think and what your thoughts are on these week's spoilers and what's going to be happening. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did like it, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And remember to subscribe to my channel as well, as I do other videos such as comedy, music and blog videos, and also do the rap roundups, which are dedicated to EastEnders as well. Thank you very much for watching, guys, but until next time, it's Python signing out. Peace.